What happened?
Are you recording people's license plates?
Yes.
Why?
I'm scanning them
For what?
for my own purpose.
Well, don't do mine.
I'm going to do all of them. Yeah.
Do you work for somebody?
I don't answer that.
Sounds a little sketch as to what you're
Sketch?
doing. Yeah, that's good.
All right, I think the tattoo's sketch. It's sketch. Quit being sketch. What happened? Doing this?
Yeah.
Well, Apple sold me a $2,000 phone. It came with a camera, so I'm just using the camera.
Well, that's crazy because you're violating people's.
There's no privacy in public. That's crazy that you believe that.
No, I didn't say law.
There's no privacy in public. There is no privacy in public. If you're out in public, you're giving me consent to film you.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, you have a beautiful day. Thank you for understanding. I'm going to help this gentleman.
Thank you.
No problem. You have a wonderful day, my friend. What happened? Yes.
What is it?
Impact Media.
Okay.
Hey, you have a blessed day, bud.
What are you gathering?
Huh?
What are you gathering?
License plates.
Or
I can't disclose that while I'm out here today. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing beautiful. Thank you.
I got the new Uni watermelon.
Oh, what is it?
It's from the Uni watermelon.
What is that?
And it's super.
Oh, nice. I want one.
What are you guys doing?
What happened?
What are you guys doing?
Getting pictures of all the license plates, everyone coming in and out today.
For what?
I don't disclose that while I'm out here.
Can I call the police then?
That's up to you. It's not,
Why are you doing it?
not illegal. You think filming in public is illegal?
Of license plates?
Yeah.
Why are you doing it?
If it was illegal, they would make you put them inside your car instead of on the outside of your vehicle, right?
I'm gonna call them.
You can call them. They ain't gonna do them.
what are the cameras for?
Just doing some public photography.
Beautiful
You're
dog.
doing what?
Public photography.
For what?
Hey, you're dragging your dog,
I
sir.
know, but I don't know why we're on camera.
Because you're allowed to be on camera.
Well, that's not answering the question, so I'm
Okay.
gonna take your picture.
That's fine. You can take my picture.
Even though you wanna cover your face.
She was gonna dial 911 and then she canceled it and put 611. So at least she did that.
You guys are filming.
What happened?
Can I ask why what you guys are filming?
Perhaps.
Why or what? You asked to it.
Why or what?
What?
Oh,
Both. We're just doing some public photography. In the
we don't want to be.
oh, we got a cam back. She's taking a picture of us.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. You can't lie to somebody like that. That's rude. But anyways,
Oh no.
she Snapchatted
I'm gonna
us.
be on the Snapchat.
But anyways, what we are doing is disseminating vehicle code violations in public while just exercising our second pillar of our First Amendment, which is free press in public, and disseminate how fellow free Americans such as yourself react or respond to people who are engaged in a First Amendment protected activity in public.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're trying to track violations in the parking lot.
No, I'm doing a story on vehicle code violations in this area.
Is
Yeah.
it like for public safety or I mean?
Just we raise awareness. We post the videos all over the internet.
We all know this is a crazy parking lot, right?
Oh, this is psycho parking. Crazy is an understatement. This parking lot needs to be nuked
Yeah.
and redesigned.
I need to go to Trader Joe's.
Yeah, right?
I was just curious.
No. Well, hey, we also pick a number between 1 and 20.
Okay, just like.
Just
on
pick
the
it.
top?
Well, no, just pick a number in your head
Okay.
between 1 and 20. You got to
Okay.
tell me what it is.
Tell you what it is.
Yep.
10.
10. If you drop it on the ground, you get a 10. I'll give you guys $100. We give away cash while we're here. 14. Oh, all right. I tried. No, we give away cash. We do stories on vehicle code violations, and yeah, just disseminate how fellow free
Do
people
you guys
respond
live
to freedom.
in Napa?
Close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
But I travel all over the country doing this.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have
You
a
guys
good
have
day.
a beautiful day. I love your Crocs, by the way.
Thank you.
If I ever bought a pair, it'd have to be the gold glitter one.
Yes,
So.
exactly. They're comfy too.
You guys have a gorgeous day.
I'm not asking you to film. I don't give you permission.
You don't, when you're in public, you don't need permission.
So why are you masked up?
So part of what the process that we teach people is how vulnerable we are in public, and that you have to be careful with all your private information, your phone, things like that. People behind you can record anything on your screen. And that if you want and demand privacy when you're out in public, you have to create it yourself. So you can shake your head.
The purpose for the masking is you're trying to send a message.
Absolutely.
Okay, but rather than send the message, you're recording people.
That's
and what
part
do you
of
do
the
with
process.
these recordings?
We disseminate all of our interactions with the public.
Where?
On websites. Across
even though you don't have permission.
You don't need it in person. And when you're in public, you don't get. There's no such thing.
Okay,
as
well, I don't
permission.
give you
don't
my
need
authority.
Don't need it in public.
Publish this.
Don't need it in public.
Well, we're talking.
Can I see permission to recover a customer? They complain.
What's up?
They're complaining about you guys. Sorry.
What happened?
They complain about you.
I'm complaining about them. They're sitting on my sidewalk without my permission eating.
Yeah.
That's why I told him to tell you. I'm just doing my job.
No, you're fine, but I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Do whatever.
Somebody's spouse sent us here. Someone's cheating.
Yeah, someone's cheating over here. So. Yeah,
You're not just filming me. You're
in public.
Whatever.
You don't need any permission to record
what
anything in
organization
public.
you guys work for?
We don't disclose that while we're working.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. I hear you're harassing people at different organizations.
I'm harassing people?
That's what I heard.
We've never harassed.
Not necessarily speaking of
Okay.
you, I'm talking your organization.
But did we harass anybody?
I've heard of you harassing people.
We don't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is harassment right here. The fact that you're filming people without their permission.
That's not harassment.
Okay, whatever.
That's a very different definition of harassment.
F-U-S.
Okay, sit on it.
Well, you're not nice because you're filming me without my permission. The fact that you're filming these people without the permission, you're a bunch of stupid, ignorant, dumb people.
I think you're not
It
nice
takes
for
one
controlling.
to know one,
You have
though.
no sense.
Why are you cursing?
You have no sense.
You
There's
have
children.
No sense.
There's children around.
What do you care about what I do?
There's
What do you care
kids.
about what we do?
Because you're infringing on people's rights with this bullshit.
But there is no right to privacy.
You know what? Fuck you and
Stop showing me.
put that shit on your website.
Stop showing me your IQ, sir.
You're the one that don't have an IQ.
You're the one with no
You're
IQ.
harassing people.
You're showing me your IQ.
You haven't harassed anybody at all. Everybody's been cordial.
Harassing people because you're filming without their permission.
Everybody's been cordial and kind to us except for you.
You're scaring the little kid. Calm down.
But this is just asinine stupid. I would love for one of you, because of what I've heard you guys doing, you telling people I know where you live, I'll come to your house. Please follow me to my house, because then I'm gonna execute my Second Amendment rights,
Okay.
and I'll give you something to
So you're
film.
threatening to shoot us? That's wonderful.
No, follow me to my house.
Who said we're doing that, you
That's
idiot?
what you're doing to
You are a
city
fucking
life.
idiot. You are a
You're
fucking
the idiot.
idiot.
You're the idiot.
You are a
How-
fucking idiot.
See, now you're cussing. So
I'm
I
allowed
want you
to.
cuss.
I'm allowed to, but why don't you take
You're-
your kids away from here?
You're the one saying we're gonna go to your house.
Get a life.
No one said
I guarantee none of you assholes have a job. What do you do?
I'm retired.
You what?
I'm retired.
Retired? You're
Absolutely.
too young to retire.
You just didn't work a good
No, you're just mad.
You.
You're just mad that you're not retired.
You're worthless.
You're too old to be mad about this. Go home. Go home.
Enjoy your First Amendment rights.
Go home.
Yeah, come to my house and let me execute my Second Amendment
Who
right.
said
Aw.
we would? Who said that?
You're an idiot.
Police aren't going to do anything. No, you're an idiot.
No, you are.
And your parents are stupid as well. For
Aw.
allowing you stupid to do this.
Aw.
If you were my kid, I'd kick you.
Aw.
Just out here to remind you, if you want privacy in public, you have to get creative yourself.
We self-sponsor it. Yeah.
So you're invading my privacy on your own.
Well, so you'd have to have privacy first to have it invaded. So there is no right to privacy in public.
Where did you go to college, kid?
Self-taught.
I know. You're telling me?
I actually graduated from business school. I just never picked up the piece of paper. I just didn't feel I needed it.
I think you could go back and look at some of your work we need.
No, not at all.
Be on the other side of the winning fence.
I'm actually retired at 40 years old, so
I'm worried.
I don't feel like I need
We
anything.
don't need you. You're not communicating.
No,
You're
you absolutely need this. The exercise of our First Amendment rights is one of the most important things.
You're doing the work of a teenager, mister. Go to work.
Not at all. And I did my work. I put 20, 30 years in. 20 years.
Yeah, you're taking pictures of me with no reason for it. Yeah, you're taking a, why are you taking a video? Yeah, because a bunch of guys are trying to do what? What's your point?
Well, I wasn't recording you until you started acting up.
What are you kidding? You have 3 guys facing me. Why? What am I doing? Of course, because you're focusing in on me, and you have no reason for doing that.
Alex, come out here because he's creating a disturbance.
What do you know? You guys are creating a disturbance by zeroing in on me with your camera.
Can you let her out, please?
You're blocking her.
Thank you.
What's the point?
We didn't disturb you, sir.
What's the point?
Sir, you're acting irate. We're not going to share.
What's the point?
We're not going to share that.
What's
with you.
the point?
We're not going to share that with you.
What's the point?
We're not going to share that.
What's
with
the
you.
point?
We're not going to share
What's
that.
the point?
We're not going to share that.
What's the point?
We're not going to share
What's
it.
the point?
We're not going to share that.
Why are you doing this?
We're not going to share that with you.
Why are you taking videos of me?
Sir, you're acting completely irate. Nobody bothered you. You just started.
You're bothering
Okay.
me by taking videos of
Okay.
me.
Can we go through, please?
Why are you?
I have nothing to do with this.
He's taking
but
a video of you. You know that?
You know I have access to those cameras right above your head too. I have access to that camera too. Are you going to be mad at the post office for filming you too?
That's part of the deal of coming to the post office. This
Guess
is
what?
Not part of the deal.
This
of coming to the
absolutely
post
is the deal when you come out in public. We have the right to be press in.
office. Why do you want to do that?
Okay,
What's the point of it?
you're being irate.
What's
I'm
the
done.
point of it?
He tried to.
You are pointing something at me, taking videos of me. Okay, so
And
I have
I-
a right to ask why you're doing that.
Okay, you have the right to ask, but I do not have to tell you.
Why are you taking videos of me?
I'm going to give you the same answer, sir.
Why are you taking videos of me? What are you going to do with these videos?
I'm not giving you any information, sir.
What are you going to do with these videos? What are you going to do with these videos?
Disseminate them.
Excuse me, I'm not sure.
You can go ahead.
Why are you taking videos of us?
We're not.
What's the point of it?
We're not going to disclose anything right now.
When are you going to disclose it?
We're not.
What are you going to do with the videos?
We're not going to share that with you
Why aren't you going to share that with me?
because you're acting irate. You actually came up and accosted him.
I did not accost anybody.
Yeah, you absolutely did.
I did not accost anybody.
Standing there, you came up to me and started yelling.
Of course, because you're taking videos.
That
of
is
me.
the very definition of accost. When
How?
you go up into somebody's face and you start screaming at them, that's accost.
Yeah, that is accosting, sir.
Why are you taking videos?
Sir, we didn't accost you. You accosted us.
You were taking videos of me
Okay.
I was walking past.
And that's
you
not-
happened to see me, and you came up to me after that. I was just walking past.
because
you.
it's obvious you're taking videos
Bro, we're getting,
or pictures, one or the other.
we're getting the biggest cam back right now.
Why are you taking videos of me?
Sir, she's taking a video of you in her car as well.
You wanna go ask him?
That might be.
Okay, but you're
why
not.
are you
But you're
taking
not.
videos of me?
But you're not going and yelling at her.
Why are you taking videos of me?
Okay, we're not going to share
We've
that.
already told you we're not answering.
Why are you taking videos?
You can go through, man.
Why are you taking videos?
Sir, you're not. The answer's not going to change. Are you going to yell at her too? Because she took a video of you. What's that?
Is this for someone?
Yes.
What is this for?
So through the exercising of your First Amendment rights, we are filming in public and reminding people you're always being recorded everywhere you go. And if you want and demand privacy, you have to create it yourself. Yep.
Why don't you stop being so rude? Why be mean? I'm just trying to state a point.
You're being mean.
You know I'm not. You're the one. You don't show your face. You're trying to prove that you're somebody bad
No, you're
and you
being
aren't
mean.
shit.
Stop being mean.
You aren't shit.
That's you too. I'm you too. No, that's your IQ again. You're too.
Sit on it.
What, your face?
If you swing that way, then you got to go find that.
Yay.
That's a nice exercising of your First Amendment right.
That's it, just like you.
Why are your hands shaking?
Because I'm sick.
Aw.
Come on. Guys, a lot of you guys here for some reason.
There's a few of us.
What are you in for? Are you trying to support something?
Just exercising the First Amendment rights.
I mean, you gotta be doing something, or just take pictures of people.
Out here exercising our First Amendment rights and reminding people you're allowed to record in public spaces.
You're always allowed that.
We're just getting our picture taken.
You're borderlining a felony right now, so I would stop.
What am I doing? Am I touching you?
You don't have to touch to assault. Assault is intimidation.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a lawful activity, and what you did is unlawful. So you might want to back up.
I'm taking a lawful activity.
You are not.
Photographing
Lawful
somebody
is not
who is
coming up.
unlawfully
Okay.
taking my picture that
this
I
is
did
lawful.
not give you permission to take.
This is lawful. This is lawful.
That is not lawful to
It is
take
lawful.
a picture unless you
ask.
ask.
Nope, not in public.
Sir, did you not come up to all of us and take pictures without asking?
Yes, because you took them of me.
Okay.
I am just repeating
Sir,
what you
the
did
best
to
thing
me.
you could do is go away.
Why?
Because you are creating a scene. You're causing a disturbance, which is a crime. So you
What
need
is
to
a
chill out.
disturbance? Talking to you is a disturbance?
You're yelling. You got
I'm
in my
not yelling
face.
at
You
you.
got in my face. You tried to assault
I
me.
took a picture
Okay.
of you and you're hiding behind your camera because
Hey.
you don't want to see anything.
You need to back up. Just go. Pretend we're not
I am
here.
gonna go.
Go about your day.
But
You are dismissed.
and you?
You are dismissed.
You're dismissed.
You
too.
are dismissed.
You're dismissed.
I'm not moving.
You're dismissed.
Absolutely not.
Can I say you're dismissed like everybody
Yeah,
else?
but guess what? At the end of the day, you're the one that's going to leave.
I know I'm going to leave because I have to go to work. I got
Perfect.
a job to support.
And I'm retired. Haha.
Oh, you're retired.
Yep.
You must have worked for the government.
Nope.
Had to.
Not. Or I could have built companies like, normal people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do what's called a First Amendment exercise of our rights, and that if you want and demand privacy, you got to, create it yourself. But we also remind people how often you're being filmed when you're out in public, and just to be careful and mindful of all your personal information. Even sending text messages, like we'll go to the DMV, and people are sitting there staring at the screens. But if you're sitting from an angle from across the room, you can zoom in and you can see their text thread, their bank account information, all that stuff.
Are you going to post this video somewhere?
We put it online. We have different websites and stuff. Yeah.
Do you think I can remove from the video?
We can't do that. So we do record.
Then you're against the person's right to put in.
So just so you're clear, you don't have a right to privacy in this nation. There's no right to privacy. You have to create it yourself.
He's not filming me because he's filming me.
Who? What's that?
He's filming me.
He's allowed to.
Well, it's not.
You're allowed. You're in public. This is public still. This is public space still. So yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to be out.
It's when you're out in public, you kind of give up the right to privacy. You have privacy.
I'm not engaged.
Okay, but you just engaged. But all right. Back up.
Why aren't you taking it out? I don't want to be recorded.
It doesn't matter. You're in public. You've given up the right of privacy as soon as you leave your house. So don't approach him. Don't make demands of him. Back
Who the
up.
fuck are you to tell me what to do?
Who are you?
You approached him.
I asked him a question.
He
It's a
doesn't.
legitimate question.
Who the fuck are you?
You
to
got
tell
in
me what
his
to do?
I'm
face.
telling you I don't want to be recorded.
You
You don't have that choice in
You
public.
can't tell me anything.
I'm asking you to take it off.
It's not going to happen.
Who the f- are you representing anyway?
I don't have to explain that to you.
Why are you here?
I'm allowed to be. I'm an American. Are you?
I am too. So
Then
I'm asking
enjoy.
you to shut the
Then
f-
enjoy the
up.
rights.
Enjoy the rights.
First Amendment rights. Protect them. Exercise them.
Your business, get out.
Jesus. We do.
What's that for?
So we do public recording and photography as an exercise of our First Amendment rights, and then we remind people if you want privacy in public, you have to create it yourself, and to also be aware how often you're being filmed, and to be careful with your personal information and how you behave in public, because there's videos all over the place. People don't realize they're being recorded doing stupid shit. So
Is this counted as a public place?
yes, absolutely. Any government building is considered a public building.
Okay.
Yep. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Why you guys cover your face?
Is that so? We teach people. It's how else do you teach people things other than to do it? So we teach people that if you want and demand privacy in public, that you have to create that privacy yourself. And yes, this may look ridiculous, but it's also ridiculous if somebody's out in public demanding privacy. So
Well, I get that, but it's a little off-putting.
that's
You know.
how do you teach people that don't want to learn sometimes? Shock and awe.
I mean, I get your point, and I respect what you guys are doing. But, I mean, you can understand why people are, would be taken aback by it.
You'd be surprised. 95% of people we run into are super cordial, nice to us. They don't mind paying no attention. They greet us. They ask questions. We only have a very small, minute people that say, oh, I'm intimidated or I'm scared, but that's the therapy issue, and I can't offer that to people. So.
No, I mean, but it's like somebody in a mask reporting them in public. You know?
You got to be desensitized to things like that. You know, just mind your business and go about your day or ask questions.
Security cameras are one thing.
Well, you would think so, but you'd be surprised how many videos, like security camera footage, that employees take and upload on TikTok when they catch a customer picking their nose or scratching their ass. So, you would think.
Are you guys on YouTube?
We're everywhere. Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
We don't share that while we're working, but
that's.
if you look up First Amendment auditing, you'll find us.
Well, I mean, you guys should definitely advertise on YouTube.
We don't need to. It grows pretty substantially quickly. So. What's that?
What are you doing?
Just taking a video.
Why? I don't want to be videotaped.
Okay.
It's messed up, dude.
You're in public, ma'am.
I understand, but why are you doing
Okay.
this?
I have no problem answering questions, but you're doing it with a little bit of attitude right now. I have no problem sharing and explaining why we're out here. If you genuinely want to know.
Well, I don't really appreciate just being
Okay.
videotaped.
So you don't want to know. Okay, that's fine.
Well, I would rather you not.
You're in public, ma'am.
I understand that.
Okay. The onus is on you to create the level of privacy that you want out in public.
Is that what you're trying to teach everyone?
That's one of the many things.
Great.
The privacy in public is important. That's something different.
Hey, if you want privacy in public, you have to create it yourself. That's why we're out here teaching.
Be clear what is the kind of job that you're doing here.
Hey, so we have no problem explaining, but it depends on how you. It depends on how you're asked. And here, okay.
They're not explaining it. In other words, why can't you just say who do you represent and what is your purpose?
Because I don't have to, and I'm trying, and then she keeps interrupting me.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
Explain what's the purpose of being here.
I'm not gonna do it with the attitude that's coming at me and her interrupting.
I just asked you a question.
Blocking the door for a good minute.
Yeah, I have no problem explaining to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me come over here.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Now you're making it.
All right.
Maybe we'll be all for it. I'm just.
No, and that's fine. I have no problem explaining. They don't have a problem explaining, but her having a meltdown and interrupting is not going to be.
Having a meltdown?
Okay.
Okay. I'll wait until she's done interrupting every 3.5 seconds and blocking the entrance. You're blocking the.
Yeah, she keeps doing that.
Okay.
She has a habit of blocking people.
Yeah.
This is something you got.
You might want to answer, but she doesn't want an answer. She just wants to be combative. So until she's done doing what she's doing, then.
I already asked one of the.
Okay, but they don't have to answer you. It's how they're asked. It's how it's presented to them.
I think that I asked
Okay.
who are you and what is the purpose? You have a company, so I just said that was that because you like to videotape people. So did I ask you?
Okay, so it's not about.
I asked politely. Excuse me, I was answering. I asked.
Oh, now you don't want to. Now you don't believe in interruption.
Politely, and you say that, but I had to think about what's going on, and then I asked again at the exit. Why are you taping? Because that's not the reason. I didn't ask you. I am sorry. I didn't ask you. I didn't know that you were probably the one who's managing the bus or whoever.
No, we don't.
Okay, so
Yeah.
whoever. So could you please explain why you are taking here?
Do you genuinely want an answer, and will you let me answer without interrupting?
Did I ask you? I asked you.
No, I'm asking.
If I'm asking, please answer.
Okay, I'm trying really hard to, but you keep interrupting and not. Okay, can you not interrupt me for a few minutes so I can speak? Okay, we are out here to remind people that we have kind of traded comfort for liberty. We have set up so many cameras in this country. I mean, cars that roll by you now, Teslas have 9 or 10 cameras on them. You're being filmed in public, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not, whether you consent or not. The only reason you notice this camera is because there's a person attached to it. Otherwise, you'd notice, if I put it on a pole right here, you'd never notice it was here.
So what is this about?
If you, well, we'll go out here and have that conversation. How you doing?
All right.
All right. Do you really genuinely want to know?
Yeah.
Okay. So typically when people come off a little like, we do not share, but we will. I try to kind of put an olive branch out there. So we are here. We actually have platforms where we educate people and remind people that you're being filmed every time you leave the house over 100 times every single day. cars that pass you. Tesla, I mean, every Tesla is recording you everywhere around their vehicle, every building inside and out. So the only reason people notice this camera is because it's attached to a person, obviously. If it was attached on the wall right here, if I just set it up right here, nobody would notice, nobody would care. So we're just here reminding people that you're constantly being filmed, and if you want privacy in public, you got to create it yourself by, like we have ourselves, if that's what you expect when you're out in public. So it's an educational platform, and you can call it a social experiment, but it's really not. It's to remind people of our First Amendment rights and freedoms and protections in this country. Movements like ours actually help protect the amendments that slowly get shipped and eroded away from people passing laws here and there to where they try to take little bits of our rights and freedoms. And movements like ours give the pushback necessary to make sure that doesn't happen. There's men and women for generations in this country that have fought and died for our freedoms, for our rights, to make sure that we can live as the country that we obviously put together and live today. But we are trading that liberty that they fought for comfort, and it sucks, but it's the reality of.
And what you're doing is invading on my privacy rights.
So you don't have a right to privacy in the Bill of Rights. It's not a guaranteed thing. Privacy does not exist anywhere in the Constitution.
You're distorting the words of what was originally meant to be.
Not at all.
Why are you masked?
I just explained that.
Well, then you're not willing to show your faces.
It's not about willing. We're educating. So if you want,
You're not. Who are you educating?
we have huge platforms that we do this on.
That's very general. That's a very general term.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it could be going to China for all I know.
Okay.
It could be going anywhere.
Regardless.
Who do I know who you are and why?
How do you know? How do you know any footage that is taken of you isn't being used in those ways?
I understand where you're going.
Okay.
Okay.
You understand
But I
most of
object
Tesla
to
parts
you
are made
doing
in China?
I object of you doing
Okay.
this to the general public.
Okay, that's an objection you can make, but there's nothing really. We're not in violation of
Nothing I
anything.
can do about it. I understand. Okay.
So you object to us doing it, but not to the post office with all their cameras everywhere?
Their cameras are here to protect people whenever somebody comes in and creates a violent.
Okay, but you know that we have access to all those cameras as well, so we could still get footage of you.
That's fine.
Okay, every
you
Tesla.
have
What
to
about the
go through-
Teslas? What about the Teslas and the people with the dash cams recording you?
So what's the difference between
They
those
are
cameras
protecting
and...
themselves.
That's actually false. So there's channels all over YouTube where they'll have a dash cam set up in their car, and they make fun of people walking by
I understand that.
about
I see
picking
it.
their nose and how their
Yeah.
weight and all that shit. So
Yeah.
the problem isn't, you can't pick and choose where you want to have the problem. So if you have a problem with us recording, then you should have a problem with anybody recording.
And how are you proposing that this change?
There is no change. At this point, Pandora's box has already been opened.
Yeah.
There's nothing to change about it. It's only to educate.
Then why are you doing
Because we're
just to
educating and
educate?
reminding people, and we are protecting our First Amendment rights.
And where are you posting this for education?
We have 11 different platforms and channels
And
that we
what
share
are
it with.
those
We
platforms?
don't share that while we're working.
Then that is that's not right. I
It-
mean, that's morally not right.
You can feel that way, but
you are morally going against someone's wishes.
okay. I'm sorry you feel that way, but there's no. I can't.
You are taking the same thing that you're saying
Mhm.
and distorting it to what you want it to sound.
Not at all.
You're just like a corrupt.
Okay. So we share all of
I've
the.
had enough.
All right.
You engage with us.
What's the filming for?
So what we do is through the exercising of our First Amendment rights, we do public filming and photography. And we remind people that if you want and demand privacy in public, that you have to create it yourself. But we also are out here to remind people that you're very vulnerable in public because you're always being filmed, and to be careful with your private information. Like you're on the phone right now. You can go on businesses, and there's a TikTok video where somebody was scrolling on their phone, and you're thinking you're inside a business that you're okay, but they'll zoom in on what you have going on your phone and make TikToks about it. People cheating on their spouses on their phone, people logging into bank accounts, things like that. So it's just to be mindful, absolutely. 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 That's the whole point of, how do you teach people sometimes other than showing through example?
What's it going to be? Is it like documentary? What is it going to be called?
So we have a live documentation, so to speak, is where we do content every day. So
First Amendment covers freedom of speech, not videotaping, right?
There are other laws that
it covers all of it. It covers all of it.
It's freedom of press. This is press, sir.
Well, depends on the definition of press.
Citizen journalism. So Supreme Court has actually ruled that there is no distinction between what a professional journalism would do versus a citizen journalism.
Yeah, I understand.
So that is under the First Amendment. So just to clarify, this is protected under the First Amendment.
Yeah, I know. Just with masks, you're making a lot of older people uncomfortable. I understand what you guys.
Well, no,
are doing.
and we have no problem addressing those concerns with people.
I'm just talking. Look, you guys are absolutely within your right, and I told them that inside because people are freaking out a little bit. The masks make people a little uncomfortable. I was just asking because I'm.
But
curious.
it's so part of what we teach people goes beyond just the First Amendment stuff. We also teach people and remind people that you're being filmed everywhere you go over 100 times a day when you leave your house.
That's interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And you can Google it now. The numbers are skyrocketing every month. That it's going up.
Oh
and
yeah,
up.
it's crazy. It's
and
everywhere.
Like every Tesla that you go by is filming you 24/7. That one right there just filmed you. You know what I mean? Like you're just so if you want and demand privacy from people like us with cameras, you have to create it yourself like we have here. I don't walk around with this shit on all the time, but it's a good demonstration to make,
it's why I was asking. I think it's really interesting, actually.
No, absolutely.
So, but it does make people uncomfortable, which is
and
good.
that's why we're willing to have the conversation.
No.
Yeah, we just do what's called we do what's called a peaceful First Amendment exercise of our rights, and then we disseminate to the public how people engage or react towards people who exercise their rights. That's all. But you're beautiful. You're gonna look amazing.
We're not publishing this anywhere, are we?
Yes, all over.
Okay, well here's the thing, guys. I'm a victim of domestic violence and I don't want my face on the internet anywhere so that I don't get discovered by my perpetrator.
Well, he shouldn't be able to discover you just by saying you were at a random post. We don't even tell people where we're at. So,
This is
but
going to be massive distress for me.
Watch out, she might pull something.
Oh, no, I have no desire to do that at all. Just want to get a good look at his ears.
Just him, don't get me though.
hey, you're trying to assault me now?
No,
that's a felony. You know that, right? Doesn't matter. You come at somebody in a threatening manner, that's assault.
No, I wasn't trying to assault.
I can have you arrested, and I got it on 360, what you just did.
I just wanted to look at your ears.
I could have you arrested.
You.
Okay. I can have you arrested for what you just did.
Do that. I'm just gonna look
You
at
almost
your
hit me with it.
No, I wasn't
Don't
gonna
do it
hit you. I
again.
wasn't
Do
gonna
not come at me again.
I'm not like that.
You what do you mean you're not like that? You just did that.
I ID your ear because
Oh,
that's how you
okay.
ID somebody.
Okay.
No desire to do that at all. Just want to get a good look at his ears.
Just him, don't get me though.
Hey, you're trying to assault me now?
No,
that's a felony. You know that, right?
I'm trying to get a picture of your ears.
Doesn't matter. You come at somebody in a threatening manner, that's assault. You don't get to assault people like
I
that.
don't assault anybody.
You just did. You don't have to make contact. You do not have to make contact to commit felony assault.
No, that's not true.
It absolutely is. Learn the law. You coming
I want to take a picture of your ears.
doesn't matter. You swung at my head.
No, I did not.
Absolutely, on camera. How dare you think that that's okay?
I would never hurt anybody, and I don't appreciate you accusing me of something.
You just,
I just want to get a picture of
you
your
came from an inch of hitting me in the head. That's felonious assault. Except you just did.
No, I did not.
You absolutely did.
No, I did not.
Felonious assault does not require contact. Does not require contact.
I didn't contact you.
It does not require contact to commit felonious assault does not require contact.
I did not assault you.
You absolutely just did.
No, I did not.
You swung at both sides of my head in a threatening manner. That is assault.
No, I did not.
That is
I don't
assault.
assault anybody.
Absolutely.
Love you. Love you.
You love me? Give me a hug.
Show love with less violence. That's not okay. Oh, that looks really cool.
What do they do?
I don't know. It looks like they're threading eyebrows. Is that literally thread?
Is it thread?
I don't know. I'm about to find out. What happened?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just filming the process of what's going on in there. It looks interesting.
No need, please don't. You are interfering in our privacy.
I'm not interfering with anything.
Please
I'm
don't
out
do
here.
that.
Ma'am, I'm
Don't
out
do our
here.
inside. Don't do.
Ma'am, I'm out here on the sidewalk.
Then why are you filming it?
Because I like the process.
Because
It looks
people don't
interesting.
like
They didn't say they didn't like it.
I am the owner of the salon, so
Okay.
I don't permit you to do that.
I don't need your permission. I'm through
Okay,
the
let me
window.
call the cop then.
That you can do that
Yes,
if you want.
I will.
All right. I just wanted to see the process.
You were here for like 30 seconds.
Dang, that was crazy.
She's quick.
Holy crow. Holy crow? Holy crow. Holy crow. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I was either cow or crow. One of the two, or a mixture of both, apparently. Good morning. You guys have a beautiful day. or not so beautiful day, one of the two. They weren't very friendly at all. Kind of ugly souls.
Hey, look at him toting the American flag.
There we go.
Small the gods. Be careful.
You know, they have blinds here for a reason. They could just close those. Yeah. How was the threading? That's good. What happened? Because it was an interesting process. I've never seen that done before, so I got a really good close-up of the eyebrow being threaded.
Why do you need to record women being threaded?
It could have been a man sitting there. It's not a gender thing. Why are you so concerned about gender? I think you're just weird. Okay. Have a better day. Don't want to show off her threadings. That was crazy.
What's wrong with a little bit of threading? You know what I mean? But how often?
I don't know. I've never seen that. I've never seen that done before, but that was the weirdest thing ever. I was only here for like 15 seconds. I just thought the threading part was cool. But how do you cut something with thread? Like, I'm curious about that. Like, she literally, I was thinking like threading, that it's just like a name, but she literally had like a sewing roll spool with thread on it. And I was like, are you really like actual thread? Hold on. I'm gonna go over here around the corner and see. Is this a public parking lot? I think I'm allowed here.
You gotta stay here for the cops.
No, I know. She's over here. I think she called 911. Fuck, I didn't want to stay here that long. I just wanted to see what the threading was. She came out within seconds.
Oh, she's getting pictures.
Uh-oh. Ma'am, you don't have my permission.
She didn't get mine though. It's good.
You can't take video.
I have to show it to the cop.
You can't take video on a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
You don't have my permission, ma'am. Please delete that.
I'll go around the corner. She can't get me. Go around the corner. She won't be able to get you. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta run. Get behind the trash can. Get behind the trash can. Oh.
Why are you chasing us? You are harassing us outside.
They told me to take the picture.
This is public property. Stop harassing me. Leave me alone. You're crazy.
Get behind the tree.
Ma'am, leave us alone. You're harassing us. Go back in your shop.
What's going on, fellas?
Not much. What's going on with you?
Just coming shopping. You from around here?
Are you from around here?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
From around the general area.
General area.
Why does it matter?
You seem to be filming on a public street.
Yes.
I'm asking.
Yeah, filming.
Okay. Any particular reason you're doing that today?
I'm not going to share that.
You're not going to share
Is there a
that.
particular reason you're interrupting my filming today?
You seem to be having a little conflict with one of my neighbors here as well.
Well, they chased me. I don't know why.
Okay.
So they're the ones with the conflict. I'm just running away from the conflict.
Is that right? Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Do you have a YouTube channel or something?
No. MySpace.
MySpace?
I don't know what he said.
No, he's been around here before. So I recognize him.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. MySpace, huh? You have the link to that? I'd love to see what you post.
No, not at all. Not while we're working.
Not while you're working?
Yes.
So you don't want to give me a link to your channel?
I don't have to.
Well, MySpace automatically deletes stuff after 48 hours. So we got to wait to upload another video, and then we can send you the link.
Right?
Yeah.
On MySpace?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you not? It's made a huge comeback.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that out.
You better secure your profile before they take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll re-enable my old one.
All right, good luck, fellas. No, I tried that. They deleted all the old ones.
Yeah.
Record me. You don't have the permission
Huh?
to record me. You don't have permission.
I'm just observing.
Please
You're
don't
good.
record me. I don't want to be on camera. Thank you.
I'm on.
I know you're on there, but
Yeah.
I'm also telling you for my personal preference.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to be recorded, please.
But you sit right next to the sidewalk.
I'm on private property,
Yeah.
and I'm also.
But I'm on public property. I can film you.
I
Yeah.
understand that, but
I'm
I
just.
don't want to be on. You don't have my permission.
I don't
so-
need permission to record in public. I don't need that. I'm recording life as it happens. So I'm just pretend I'm not here. You're fine.
Please don't record me.
I have to record all of it.
Issues that we're not comfortable with.
I don't feel comfortable, and I'm not giving you permission, and this is my own preference of not.
They have cameras inside.
It's also, I'm telling you.
Did
I
you
don't
tell
feel
your work right there?
comfortable. Thank you.
Okay, well,
Please don't record me.
I'm recording everything right here in this vicinity today. I'm filming life as it happens in the natural. How do you think history videos all over the internet were filmed?
Well, I'm letting you know I don't feel comfortable, and
No.
that is my personal preference.
You can feel that way. I'm just recording what's going on here.
But you don't have my permission.
I don't need your permission in public. You're misunderstanding that part, I think.
But you don't have, like, I'm not giving you my right to record me.
I don't need your rights to record. I don't need it. I don't need permission. I'm in public. I'm recording everything happening in public, including this situation. I'm recording all of it. Yeah, so. Maybe not have meetings outdoor. Go do it in a private setting if you want to have a private meeting. You know, that's all. What happened?
What are you guys doing?
So what we were doing is we disseminate like vehicle code violations and stuff. And what was that?
What did I do wrong?
No, you did fine. You guys, I mean, you have your front plate. You got the no dark window tint. Weren't on your cell phone coming in, that kind of stuff. We just do a news story about that typically.
Oh.
And then while doing that, we disseminate how fellow free Americans respond to people using free press in public.
Free press in public.
Yep.
What does that mean?
It's an exercising of your First Amendment rights in public, and we disseminate how fellow Americans respond to people using freedom in public. That's all. Nothing nefarious.
All right.
Yeah. you have a wonderful day. Wait, the bees do? We got fuzzy. They're fuzzy bees. You got to get a close up.
He's got a fur coat on.
Since I'm covered up.
Look.
Where?
They got like a fur
Oh, what the hell?
Probably because it's cold up there. I've never seen bees.
Bro. What am I looking at here, man? Why can't I see it? Why does that bee look hella crazy? Oh, there it is. That is a crazy bee. What the hell, Oregon? Why do you have bees that look like little serial killers?
The irony of sneaking pictures of us to complain about us taking pictures, which we're doing openly and obviously, then putting us on social media to further this complaint while telling people we're exercising the wrong amendment. And the haters ask why this is necessary, what we do. It is 100% the fault of failed education that people must compel conversation about our freedoms, because people are just ignorant to our rights in our free country. When the privileged and entitled intentionally share that we're not free anymore, they're actually working to spread falsehoods about what freedoms we have left. They want future generations to live like we're in one huge HOA. Imagine that. That's where they feel comfortable. It doesn't have to be the government that takes away rights. Spreading misinformation is doing just that by itself, one ignorant person at a time. Don't turn a blind eye to those people who fear our freedoms.
Hi, this is Steve from Milton, and I love what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work. Bye.
I'm calling about that medical center that y'all are at, or that, I don't, anyways, I would hate, if I watched this, I would not go to that medical center because those people are idiots. They might know medicine, but they don't know nothing else. So, you know, they made asses of themselves by coming up to you and then saying you came up to them, blah, 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 same old shit. But I would hate for any of those people to handle any of my medical issues. So that was just my thought for today. Y'all have a great day, and I love what you do, and we appreciate it. Bye. Oh, I forgot. I know lawyers, too. Have a nice day. Bye.
Okay. Good morning, gentlemen. I had to call on this because the guy that comes out and is like, my mommy knows the DA. I mean, like, you gotta be kidding. His mommy knows the DA. Oh my God. You know, that guy was like the epitome of ignorant and stupid to the nth degree. And these people work in a medical facility? Holy crap. That's even worse. Oh, geez. I just blew me away. And then the crazy girl there is like yelling at you from over by the building and just going absolutely cuckoo. Yeah, that was quite interesting. And I'm just not gonna, I just can't get over this guy who comes out and is telling you his mommy works at the DA's office or knows the DA. Oh my God, give me a break. The people that you guys have to deal with, it's like I'm telling you, you need a Congressional Medal of Honor. I hate to say that. I'm still laughing about this guy. I mean, how to embarrass yourself? Oh my God, he looked like such a fool. I wouldn't want anybody to see that video. Anyway, great job as usual, guys. Love the video. Take care of yourselves. And by all means, be careful out there. Bye.
I have a question. How come you guys always go to the high-end areas? How come you guys don't go to, like, East LA, Compton, San Bernardino, and see how those kind of people react in those areas? Thank you.
Hey, you guys. This is Wolf Tamer, the best wolf tamer in the world. I am currently working on setting up a YouTube channel. When I get it done, I will let you know, because I will be doing the same thing. Take care, you guys. Be safe. Keep doing a damn good job. Bye-bye.
Hello, this is to the head auditor. I just heard you attribute a human personality trait to a car. Well, what you said was, I believe it's Tesla there, or whatever. You said it has no personality. I'm kind of confused by that. I didn't know that vehicles had personalities. Are some more cordial? Some like to tell jokes? I mean, what are you talking about? Anyway, I still like your program.
Hey, listen, Impact Media. Oh, man. Impact Media. Listen, this is Cranjus Meets Basketball calling you. And let me tell you something. And I'm dead serious here. I'm absolutely serious. My mommy works for a district attorney. Yeah, I think she's the one that answers the phones and does the copies. She is the copy lady at the district attorney's, not their office, but the outlet when they get office supplies. She works for the person that gets office supplies to the district attorney. So let me tell you something. You cannot be out here on a public sidewalk with a camera. It just can't. My mommy works for the office supply for the person that works for the person that works for the district attorney. I'm telling you. You're standing out here. I can't even keep a straight face. You know, I'm watching this video today. This is why I watch. I swear to you. I get up. It's a state law right now anyway. You start your day with Impact Media. But most people, they don't even know the laws. It's routine. You get up, it's Impact Media. But my mommy, I can't even go on. It's just too much fun. Okay. And then, the lady doctor, nurse, practitioner, I don't know what the hell she is, but she says, I'm calling the jobs. Okay, all right, no, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but I'm calling 911. No, I'm a real nice person. I'm not trying to argue with you, but I want you arrested, thrown in a cage, and sentenced for 2 years. Oh man, Impact. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't start my day with a little simple and Impact on the street corner. A double dose, 2 birds stoned at once, and I'm loving life and I'm living large. And you keep it up and you stay safe, and you always beware of a middle-aged bald-haired guy whose mommy works for the district attorney. Always. Keep your heads up. Keep your heads on a swivel. Cranjus McBasketball, I'm out.
Kathy from Modesto, this is Warren from North Carolina. You're not only a boy and overbearing and stupid, you're obviously hearing things. I never have ever said somebody should put you up on the wall or something and shoot you. That's just stupid. But the thing that I can't get out of my mind, how I would be if I were your son and you got on TV and told a story about how I couldn't touch my privates. That is just the most absurd thing. I mean, how ridiculous can you be? You're boring. You're boring. You're stupid. You need to hook up with convicts and talk each other to death. But anyway, have a good day, Kathy.
Hey, it's Impact Media. Oh yeah, Impact, the best First Amendment artists on the YouTube. Hey, this is Cranjus calling you. Cranjus McBasketball. And I gotta say, I enjoyed the video today. Like hearing from Kathy from Modesto. Couple of things, Kathy. You're looking like a man. Where that comes from, if you don't know, Kathy, there's a comedian, her name is Alex Borstein. She was on the Mad TV show, not Saturday Night Live. And it was a reoccurring character, and she was always in the middle of a crime scene. And the cops would come, and they would, well, what did he look like? And her bit was, well, he looked like a man. Well, you know, every time. Well, what did he look like? Well, he looked like a man. It was funny. I guess you got to watch the show. A little information for you, Kathy. When you said business expert like Trump, that's a fallacy. That's not true. Just for all you listeners out there, in the early 80s, Trump inherited almost $500 million, about $460 million from his dad, which today, if you had that money to 2025, it'd be about $1.5 billion in relation. Okay, so he took $450 million and over a 30-year period built that up to a net worth of about $300 million. Okay, should we go down the list? I guess Trump steaks, Trump water, Trump vodka, Trump Airlines, Trump Casino, Trump University. I could go on for a half hour. All bankrupt. Name me one business besides Trump Tower that he gets rent, and he gets money from that by falsifying insurance information, lying on bank loans, well, we all know he's convicted of business fraud. That's why, Trump, just that business mastermind. 37 felony counts of business fraud. 12 different bankruptcies on his companies. But anyway, we love to hear from you, Kathy, because you're such a sweet, nice lady. And I'll tell you one other thing too. I liked the video today, Impact, but I gotta say this. Whenever you prove yourself right, and I've said this a million times, people always go to insults. They try to tell you, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. You prove that you can, and then it's all, you're a loser. Every time. So anyway, hey, thanks again, Impact. You're the man. Love the call. Cranjus McBasketball, and I'm out. Hello, Impact Media. Oh, yes, Impact Media on the line with Con Tidfelman. You know it's West Dakota. You know it's an attorney. You know the middle name is Vic. And now you know the reason I'm calling. First of all, shout out to Kathy from Modesto. Love to hear from you, girl. Love it, love it, love it. Little misconception, and rightfully so. Everybody thinks that, Donald Trump, big, successful businessman. Let me ask you something, Impact. If you inherited $450 million in 1982, 43 years later, how much money would you have? You'd invested it and so successful that now you'd have $350 million. Oh, man. Yeah. Somebody out there, listeners, Google successful company by Trump. Can you imagine owning a casino and all the other ones, the university, the states, the vodka, the airlines, but a casino where people literally walk through the front door, empty their wallet out on the floor and leave, and you can't show a profit, and you bankrupt and shut it down. Crazy. He's one of the worst businessmen this country's ever seen. But what makes him successful is he tells you he's number one, just like he says he's the best president in the history of the country. That's neither here nor there. The reason I'm calling, in fact, is I love when you're out there in front of those medical centers, these people are just the biggest snowflakes. I can't believe it. And then one black dude came out and hit you with "Yo Mama." Oh man, you remember I remember those back in the day. I think high school. What were some of those? Your mama's so ugly, she makes blind kids cry. You know, your mama's so bad. When she gets on an elevator, it's always going down. You know, your mama's so short. You can see her legs on her driver's license picture. You can go on and on and on. She's so stupid. She goes to the candy store and asks for W&Ws. Oh, anyway, listen. I just had to call because the one thing I wanted to say was, and I don't say this enough. So honestly, I like to call. I like to make fun. I like to joke. I like to just be as goofy as I can. And the main reason is for Herman in East Carolina. He loves it. He absolutely adores me. But the thing is, dude, seriously, all bullshit aside, you guys stay safe out there, man. And I really mean that, because if something happened to you guys, not only would the Impact Media would be gone, but we would really, it would crush us if something happened to you, seriously. So anyway, convicted felon, and I'm out. Hey. Impact Media, I'm making the call. That's what it is. Hey, listen, I had some free time. You know, you get up, you do your Impact Media. It's a routine. It's a state law. Then you go about your day. You run your errands. You know, I stopped by the post office. I'm driving out. I seen a couple of guys on the sidewalk. They're using cameras, so I thought I'd stop and cuss them out, yell and scream, call them losers, and then I came home. I just kid you, man. This is Courageous McBasketball. Giving you a shout out, making the calls, having some fun, enjoying this August summer. You got to love it. But listen, you know, with these people that always just are complainers, it's always, and I'll say it like this. It's always point A to point B. Point A in various ways is you can't film me, I don't give you permission, consent, private property, on and on and on. And point B, now this is after they figure out, yes, I can't stop you, you can do it, it's public, it's a camera, there's nothing wrong with it. Point A and point B always ends with an insult. They figure out they're wrong, so then it's you're a loser, you live with your mom, go get a job. That's the way it always is. But what I want to yell at you about is these guys on the East Coast, these cops, these troopers. Listen to this. Talk about civil rights violations. They sitting up where I could see cars coming and going through the windshield, not the side because of the tent. And they pull over. These were 3 different cops. They pull over hot-looking women, nice-looking chicks, whatever you want to say. And they license, insurance, registration plates. I need your cell phone. And like, what are you talking about? Ma'am, give me your cell phone. I'm the cop. So people don't know their rights. License, registration, insurance, and the cell phone. They go back to their car. They go through the cell phone looking for naked pictures. And then they click those pictures themselves and share them. They only do it to the hot ladies, which is terrible. But they got caught because some lady seen her naked picture on so she traced it back, she investigated, and it came back from that cop. So they did a little investigation. 3 cops. Can you imagine that? Oh, man. Like I said before, from a state trooper, from troopers to Trump, they will violate your civil rights every single day. So anyway, hey, Courageous McBasketball, just throwing some opinions out there, some latest news, and a little bit of take on this and that. I'm out.
They were going to do a story on an issue that is simmering just beneath the surface of American society. The tension between social norm and individual freedoms. In a nation that prides itself, as I stand underneath our American flag, right here behind me, there's an unsettling trend emerging. Our streets are becoming battlegrounds where the use of fundamental rights incites confrontation. Through first-hand accounts and compelling footage, this story will expose a paradox in our land of the free and invites us to question how truly free we are when exercising our rights can provoke such intense reaction from fellow citizens. Where have we lost our ground? Is our education system at fault? Why are people reacting so poorly to our freedoms in a free country?
In our videos, we consistently reveal a powerful truth. It is rarely the hardest working Americans among us who react negatively to free expression like filming. It is often the entitled who disdain others for exercising their freedoms. And how dare they do it without their permission? They patrol their camera-laden neighborhoods, challenging anyone who dares to embrace liberty, like a nightmare scenario where the HOA has bled out into the public realm. These individuals often bark, "Hey, get a job," mistakenly spreading that traditional employment is the only path to success, in an effort to keep many from attaining it. What's alarming is that our education system neglects to highlight the diverse opportunities available to young people. The elite teach their children to dismiss the contributions of everyday Americans, the hardest working among us, breeding a new generation that fears success of those they perceive as beneath them. Additionally, some individuals lacking entitlement themselves seem to latch onto others in unhealthy ways, fostering jealousy and class separation. This narrative fuels resentment towards those who achieve more than them by working harder and defying societal norms.